just about me, kind of, even though it's clean.
Quick story about the whole microblading. See the eyebrows there? Yeah, so I've gotten my eyebrows tinted for years. Like, they're so fair, they're not very big, and I found, particularly since I've had the kids, organising an appointment, then getting myself there, getting it done. I know that shouldn't seem like a big deal, but when I'm trying to juggle work and everything else, it kind of started to feel like a big deal. And then particularly when we went into lockdown and I wasn't getting them done at all, and I was like penciling them if I was doing anything, they really started to bother me. I had looked at microblading before, and then I ended up being introduced to Olive through something, and I just rang her. That's not true, I emailed her, she rang me, and we talked about it, and I just made a decision. I thought it was a really good thing to do for me. So yes, like, it is expensive. Once I start getting it done, I'll talk more about the price. I feel like, because this is Instagram and social media, I feel like I need to say, of course I am paying for it. Olive is a professional person with a business, and I went to her, so of course I'm paying for it. Yeah, I feel the need to say that, but like, I'm happy to talk about it because it's something that, for me, it's a bit of an investment in myself. I think I'd feel more confident if I was happier with my eyebrows. Maybe I shouldn't feel like that, but that's honestly how I feel about them. Like, once I put my makeup on and I draw them in, I feel better. But when they're like this, I just feel a bit like about them. I know I shouldn't think about this much, but I do. And I've been talking to some of my friends about eyebrows, and like, turns out loads of them to their eyebrows too. I'm sorry if this is really vain and whingy and obsessive about myself, but so many people have been messaging me about the eyebrows that, like, yeah, I will keep you all posted, and I'll talk more about the cost and the process and everything. Okay, don't get a shock with the eyebrows. So this is the first treatment, which is, I'm literally out the door from it. So it's way heavier than they're going to be, and I have no other makeup on. So, okay, the whole process, I won't go through it because I have to drive home. But it definitely wasn't too painful. It was just a bit scratchy. And now, like, they're throbbing a little bit, but Olive, who did my brows, is a registered nurse, and I felt, and this is a big thing for me when it came to my brows, I felt two things. I felt like she put a huge amount of time into, like, my face shape, the brows for my face. She spent a lot of time on that before she went near me with, like, the microblade, where she was, like, drawing them in, moving bits, changing bits, getting me to look, taking, like, multiple pictures and putting them into, like, a grid where they do. Hello. Okay, I wanted to do like a 24 hours after the eyebrows have been done video. Got them done and drove home, and they were definitely, like, sore, a bit throbby, kind of like they had mini headaches in both my eyebrows. But that would obviously make sense because of the microblading on the area, and it is like a sensitive area. So when I was driving home, they were definitely sore. I got into the house, and Peter was just a bit like, Jesus, which wasn't helpful. So came home, I did the aftercare kind of every 3 hours once I got home, which was to wipe them with cotton wool that had been in some cool boiled water 3 times, and then some grapeseed oil over it, over each one, and then going to bed. Hi, so this is 48 hours later. So they're not really in any way sore now or anything. I'm still cleansing them in the morning and putting on the grapeseed oil, and they've kind of settled down. I also got my hair done today, so I think that's complimenting them. But I would have to say, sorry, I'm in the car and the sun is shining, so I'm not sure how good an angle this is for you to see them. But now it feels more like 48 hours later, it feels closer to me being able to judge them as opposed to yesterday. And yeah, I'm really happy with them. Like, when I was getting my hair blow dried there, I was looking at them going, I'm really happy with the shape. Like, yeah, I feel pretty confident in them. So the next few days I think will tell a lot with them, but I think I'll talk quickly some nitty gritty price. So for the first appointment with Olive, it was I was just trying to think of it there, €370. And I have two right there. I was looking at them going, I'm really happy with the shape. Like, yeah, I feel pretty confident in them. So the next few days I think will tell a lot with them, but I think Olive did like talk quickly some nitty gritty price. So for the first appointment with Olive, it was I was just trying to think of it there, €370. And I have two more appointments with her. So all in all, it will come to about €500. It should last over 2 years. I might get a top up maybe next year because my eyebrows are really small and they do need like that extra bit of help. So I probably will get a top up. So yes, it is definitely an investment. For me, it's something I thought about for a long time, and so far I'm really glad I did it. I would say if you're thinking about it, maybe start with Olive's page and then look at other places. I think it's the type of thing because it's your face. Really look around, make sure who you're going to is very experienced because you want the right brows for your face. Like that was a massive thing for me. So hopefully that's helpful. Hi, okay, I swear this is my final eyebrow update because people are going to start thinking I have an eyebrow problem. I am slightly obsessed with them at the moment. Okay, so this is 3 days after getting them done. They're in absolutely no way sore now or sensitive or anything like that they were the second day. Really happy with them. Like I think I'm getting used to them because my eyebrows have been so fair for so long, and also because my hair is so blondie now. I hadn't had my hair done since like end of January, start of February. So back to being quite blonde. Really happy, getting a lot of DMs from people. So if you're thinking about it, I think definitely check out whoever you're thinking about going to, look at other people they've done, check out kind of how they do it. A big thing for me was that people are mastering about like the facial morphology, where they look at the shape of your face. Price wise, prices do vary, but from my